Here we are, welcome to Healthcare Estates here in Manchester, a live exhibition. If you didn't get a chance to catch up with us over the last 2 days, 2 weeks from today, on the next Tech Thursday, November the 4th, we'll be going through the whole DigiWare RCM system. Here you can see that's the standard DigiWare platform with a one screen and one voltage reference model. And here we have what's called 60, which is measuring both your normal current as well as your residual current on the system. Allows you to put more in series as per the normal DigiWare system, and it gives you the 2-in-1 multi-circuit smart alarming. What we're doing now is going to go over here to the display just to give you a bit of a run through. Here you can see we've got a dummy circuit set up here, a screen, and we've got a communication module, the R60, the I module, and we've also got the U module next to it and an RCD set up here. If I push the instantaneous values button here on the screen, you can see currently at the moment we have a load current of 14 milliamps, and we also have a residual current of the IT rack, which is quite normal, of 11 milliamps with inbuilt for servers. So what I'm going to do now is, you can see here we've got no alarms, and we've also got good communications. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to increase the load of this dummy IT rack. So if I turn that up, allow the system to catch up, you can see here that the load has increased up to 118 milliamps. However, the residual current of the IT rack has not gone up at all. What I'm going to do now slowly is increase the dummy residual current to just below the threshold of when an RCD should trip. Now this is a 30 milliamp RCD, so it should normally, by the standard, start tripping at 15 milliamps. So I get it up to just below the trip function. So you can see here now we're just below the threshold of the tripping, but we have what's called a predictive alarm. This is the advantage of using DigiWare RCM along with an RCD system, because what it does is it allows you to predict when an RCD is going to trip. So in this situation, the increases come up in the residual current. We have an alarm here on circuit 2, and we also have the RCD alarm here on the unit. And we've got an alarm here at the top of the screen. If you're connected to this via your BMS or your management system, you'll actually get a predictive alarm saying that this circuit, there's a potential residual current issue. So before, you can see here that the RCD has not tripped, but it will trip in a minute. So nothing's done, increases, okay, the residual current increases. I'm going to increase the residual current, it'll go up on the screen. See, it's going up now up to 17 milliamps. If I keep turning up now, you can see that the RCD is tripped out and the predictive alarm light has gone out. We still have an alarm here on the circuit. Okay, however, the circuit here has gone off because now that circuit is no longer in operation because obviously the RCD is tripped. If I go back to the screen, scroll through, back through currents, voltages, and go to events. You can see we're at events here. So if I scroll down to events, push OK. Obviously it's not in progress because obviously the RCD has tripped. But if I go to history, you can see, and if I push OK, alarms, OK. And you can see here at 14:55 here at the Healthcare Estates exhibition, we have tripped the RCD out. So what this also tells you is that it wasn't actually somebody turning it off and on, it was actually as part of virtual monitoring, it actually has tripped the RCD out due to a fault. Okay, so if you didn't get a chance to come down to see us, make sure you join us in 2 weeks on November the 4th, as I said, for the next Tech Thursday, where we'll run through the whole DigiWare RCM system in detail. And thanks very much for joining us, and sorry we didn't get to see you here. Thanks very much.